What's your name?
My name is Malia.
Malia was diagnosed with a hearing impairment when she was 2. And since then, we've learned pretty much every year something different. Her most recent diagnosis was cerebral palsy when she was 7. She had been falling. We weren't sure if she was having seizures, but we found out that her cerebellum in her brain basically shrunk.
Who's that? Addie, yeah. And Google, yeah.
There's a lot of things that kind of frustrate her easily and almost kind of set her off or throw fits, like
Brushing her teeth,
taking medicine,
taking a bath.
combing hair.
She wasn't taking to using a walker very well.
Yeah, she had actually fallen like twice the year before and ended up with stitches in her head.
Malia went to school at St. Rita's School for the Deaf, and one of her classmates had a dog from Four Paws. My first experience with Four Paws was filling out the application. It's a pretty lengthy process. You have to show medical need for a service dog, so that was a process, and then decide what type of dog would be best for your child. So we thought we might as well try and see if that's something that would work for Malia, and it turned out to be exactly what she needed. She got a confidence about her, I think, that we had never really seen in her before, because he's hers, and that made her feel really important. He wears a harness, and his harness has a handle on it, so she'll grip his handle. When she's walking, he can feel almost when her body weight's shifting, so sometimes he'll stop and brace so that she can get her footing.
Yeah, and with her vision problems, sometimes she doesn't even notice that there's a trip hazard right in front of her, so him climbing up and stopping can kind of alert her to, hey, there's something that you need to step over. Yeah, no accidents since we've had Google.
She fell one time at lunch last year because the kids were fighting over who got to sit next to her at the lunch table. So it was nothing like she tripped, it was they tripped her. Having Google makes it easier for kids to approach her and talk to her, because it's really cool to talk to a kid with a dog in the hall. But then they learn that she's also a really cool kid too.
She talks about Google with her friends, and I think she's been talking a little bit more because she's been talking about Google, and her behavior is a little bit better, and he's a service dog to her. He's also a pet to us, so.
How do you feel with Google?
Excited.
Yeah, he makes you excited, doesn't he?
Lots of kisses.
When she's at school, knowing that he's walking with her, he's on the bus with her, he's going to class, so when she's in the hallway, she's not going to get bumped by a kid and fall over. It's just made a huge difference in our lives.